Hello. Today we've got one of those verses that seems very straightforward, but contains a challenge, I think, for us all. Matthew 5 verse 9, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God." Many of you will know it's from the first section of the Sermon on the Mount, where Jesus talks about godly attitudes and outcomes. For most people, be they Christian or other faith or even no faith, the idea of promoting peace would seem a good one in and of itself. But the peace that we're offered, and asked to offer others, is superior to some general or vague peace notion. Being a peacemaker is about reconciling people in conflict, restoring a right relationship from a broken one. Why is it important for us Christians? Well, it's about imitating Jesus. He came as a human to reconcile us to God, to make peace between we sinful humans and God's perfection, to be that bridge through our faith and the Father's grace, at, of course, his own expense on the cross. In Isaiah, we read the description of the Christ child to come that includes the term Prince of Peace. In Ephesians 2, Paul writes about Jesus being our peace, breaking down the wall between God and humankind. So as we're called to become more like Jesus, in this verse, part of the how is revealed to us. We should commit to making peace between others, even if that sometimes requires some sacrifice on our part. We are made ministers of reconciliation, and we're called children of God in a similar way to how Israel was called God's son in Exodus 4, verse 22. Making peace isn't a prerequisite for salvation, but it is a natural expression or manifestation of our salvation through Jesus. It's often not easy, just look around locally or internationally. But let's commit today and all days to two key steps of being God's peacemakers: praying for peace and acting for peace.